Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. I have no idea why it's important, but that's the answer I chose, and it was fine. He chose the right answer, so we're all good anyway. Oh, I guess I just said the right thing. Who could that be at this hour? Let's find out. Want to go to Dome Town? Nope. Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye on. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? No. I'm very busy right now, maxing my confidants. Also, I really need to find a moment to play darts with Akechi.
Hey.
17 days left. Don't have time to relax, you know. I got plenty of time. Haru, hello. Are you asking me just about a palace? No, I think she's available today. So is Futaba, but she's not ready to rank up. Haru's ready to rank up, so we're going to do that. Shinya is also available and ready to rank up. That's tempting. First, let's go use Chihaya on Futaba. Yeah, don't tell me what it was about if it's spoilers. I mean, chat says I made the right choice anyway, so we should be fine.
What shall we do?
Give me some affinity on Futaba, please.
Here we go.
I might, even depending on who's available tonight, I might just, like, not hang out with anyone tonight, even if they're available, and go do darts instead. Because, I mean, we're in no rush to max out the confidants. We still have one more deadline after this deadline to hang out with people, and then even after that, we have the new school semester that's unlocked. So it's really just daytime confidants I have to be super worried about right now, because, like, Hifumi only needs 1, Mishima only needs 1, Oya needs 6, that's a bit much, but still. Kawakami just needs 2, Awai needs 2, Chihaya needs 1, Akechi should only need 1 more. Haru's during the day, these guys are story-related. Yeah, we could probably just afford to do darts tonight, and then maybe we'll finish stream by going and doing the first half of Sai's Palace, because you do have to do it in 2 parts. So we may do that. For now, I think I want to rank up Haru if I'm planning on going to the Palace soon. So, you know, it's a little unfortunate that we're putting Shinya at the wayside a little bit now, but I want to get Haru up to, like, at least rank 6 or 7 pretty fast. All right, I'll be waiting. It's a lot of reward money, yeah. Haru. Akira-kun? Yes, that's me. I said your name. What seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Yes, please take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance, so let's go. I'm seeing a lot of people have messages deleted or get timed out. Please stop putting spoilers in chat. Akira-kun, have you decided on any plans for today? Let's hang out. Suppose relaxation is vital indeed. Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Haru's inviting me out. I'll have to act like a proper gentleman. Oh, this is where you have to have the max proficiency. Nice. Alright, Haru, let's do this. Is this getting you to rank 4 or rank 5? I don't remember. It's decided. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Oh, I might have already been there. Yep, it's this one. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. This is a glass of water in front of me. I thought we were having coffee. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. That is just ridiculous. It must be frigging amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently, the beans they use are exceedingly rare. Not ready for rank up, but that was 3 music notes. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let me cover the bill. I'm a gentleman. You're such a gentleman, Akira. Yeah, I am. I learned from the best, aka Coffee Daddy. Also, easy rank up. Let's go. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? God, dang it, she pulled the age card. She's a year older than me. I've been got. Wonder how it will taste. I remember about this coffee now. I think I know what this is, and... Bleh. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. Sojiro's is better, though. Has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Yep. Excuse me while I vomit.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I can't believe that was the 3-mark thing. I really thought it would be maybe 1 music note at best. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called the civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to? No. I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, it's probably for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan. I can taste the elephant is also 3 notes, I believe. Because Haru is so late in the game, she has many good options. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Akira-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares. You should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugamura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. But please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite all right. And, about the shares. I can handle them for now. I'm gonna protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler. But I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Yeah, Kaiba was in high school in Yu-Gi-Oh! When he ran his company. You can probably do it. Just, get rid of the weapons division and start making children's card game holographic devices. Hey, what did you think of him? He was a little sketchy. Just a bit. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then, there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. Rank up. Just rank 4. Rank 4, Celeb Talk. If negotiation fails amidst a group of shadows, you can try again. Very nice.
All right.
Almost at halfway already. You've nearly caught up to Futaba. And as for that Sugamura-san, that was my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. It's really creepy. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Akira-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? No!
Goodbye.
They got friggin' Kyoko in the back making that coffee, I swear. Akira-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. Except from LeBlanc instead. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Just, let's go to LeBlanc. Lately, I felt so suffocated, I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you. Someone who listens to me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. The evening. Heard about another breakdown? This time it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okumura, there have been so many. Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police gonna do anything about this? I hate that joke I just saw in chat. I refuse to repeat that out loud. Dang it, people are acting like we were the ones who killed him. I've even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. It's unforgivable. Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motives may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree. The true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must deal with Sai-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. Oh, we can max out Mishima already? I thought we'd have to go to Mementos again first. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason, so I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. So I did just get done saying, like, I'm going to, something I really want to talk to you about. It's nothing you need to brace yourself for. I just want to tell you face to face. Can I see you? Both of these guys would max out if we talked to them. So I was just gonna play darts with Akechi no matter what. To get his baton rank up. But I think I'm actually, first of all, I'm gonna go to Chihaya to use Affinity Read. But I think I'm gonna max out Mishima, because it's probably gonna give me a big experience buff thing, and that will be really good to get before going into a palace.
What shall we
So
do?
I'm gonna go max out Mishima. Besides, we still got like over 15 days. We got time. We got time. I want to do the first half of Sai's Palace before day 10 at the worst. Oh, I just did that. Wait, who did I do that with? Did I just accidentally double click through that and click whoever the first person was? I wasn't paying attention. It really doesn't matter. 5k is chump change. Mishima, let's go max you out. Okay, let's take our time and talk at the park. I'll be waiting.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though.
You don't have to be fearless and courageous are not synonymous.
You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed yourself, Mishima.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I like that my hand, like, phased through his hand to be able to shake it. I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
You and Mishima are staring into each other's eyes for a strange amount of time. Yeah, we're in a staring contest, but I just saw Mishima blink, so I guess he's dumb and doesn't understand. Allows backup members to earn the same experience as current party members. Love that a lot.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Sand Dolphin. A sand dolphin? Like a dolphin that goes through deserts?
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
I'm so hungry.
My,
Good morning, Akira-kun, Mona-chan. Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our name for my father, too. So I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today? Nah, I'd still have to play darts with Akechi first.
yes.
Sorry for rushing you, I'm just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all. Indeed. All his book royalties. I hate chat.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Crusoe, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem, so what does the spade represent? A spear, I believe? Nope, it's a sword.
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword, almost looks like one if you squint, right? No, not really. The heart is the Holy Grail. I believe in the original they asked you about the heart being the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
Nice going.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name.